Agendas for meetings. Come on, David, I hear you cry. Surely you can focus on something a little bit more important than that. I mean, you are a strategist after all. I am, and that's exactly why I'm focusing on them. Think of your meetings, but particularly the high stakes meetings. I bet some of them, maybe many of them, have no agenda, or the agenda tells you very little about what's coming next. It might talk about topics. It might include the participants, the timings, all the sort of functional stuff. But many of us turn up to these meetings frustrated that we've had to spend so much time beforehand finding out what the meeting's all about. Or, when we do have an agenda, we don't know enough, and so we spend the first few moments of the meeting either surprised, shocked, disappointed, frustrated, whatever the emotion is, rather than ready to contribute. So, what should an agenda look like? Well, an agenda is an opportunity to signal what's coming next. What you should be thinking about, what you should be doing, discussing, deciding in a meeting. So, frame the meeting in terms of an overall topic. Make it eye-catching. Imagine reading a newspaper, online or in print. You want eye-catching headlines. The same should apply for a meeting. Then consider the questions that you want to answer in the meeting. 3 or 4 questions. And then the decisions you want to take inside the room, virtually or physically, and outside. And the overall outcome for the conversation. Even better, if you actually describe the process by which you're going to tackle these questions. It takes away a bit of the theatre, but actually reduces the anxiety that some people have thinking, oh, how are we going to do it? Is it going to be a round table, presentation, Q&A, some form of other format? So, an agenda is a strategic action. It is a choice to encourage people to think better in advance, to prepare themselves, and to contribute more to effective meetings. So how are you going to use agendas to your advantage?